It's the new 94.5 KOOL FM, Maria and Chad show with a special guest here in the studio, actually from Glendale. I guess the Valley's very own Josh West. Woo! Welcome. And if you know him, you know him. And if you don't know him, he's on The Voice.
Well, my first question is, shouldn't you be in school right now?
No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. No, I'm okay. So I was homeschooled through high school, and I graduated early so that I could get started on music.
Oh, nice.
And my mom was gracious enough to actually homeschool me, and that was awesome. She's an actual teacher, so that was really great to get to graduate early.
So you're done.
Awesome. I am so done.
Well, you graduated high school at what age?
I was 16.
And
I'm 18 now.
You're 18. So that was like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Forever ago.
Yeah.
Back in high school. So did you miss out on like not really miss out, but because you were homeschooled, you didn't go to prom and you didn't go to that stuff, right?
No, actually, funny enough, my friend, there's a homeschool prom, and my friend's been trying to get me to go for 2 years, and both times work has come up and stopped me.
Did they hold that at somebody's house? Like, where do they do a homeschool
Yeah,
prom?
no.
In the backyard?
Yeah, it's actually, it's in my room. No, it's,
hey.
Yeah, no,
that's
it's,
the best prom ever.
It's, I don't even know. It's it's a venue. I don't know.
So are you going to promposal somebody and go this year?
No, I'm not, because I can't, because I don't know how far I'm going to get on the show.
Oh, true.
So I can't plan ahead that far.
So tell everybody that hasn't seen you on The Voice, what's happened, where you at in the competition, that sort of thing.
I am at the blind stage, and I made it past, and I got a chair turn, and I'm on Team Adam. And then I move on to the battle rounds, which is like a duet between me and another person on Team Adam. And
then when you sang Duran Duran's The Ordinary World, all the people spun around. Like they turned their everybody, which is rare, right? To get all the chairs to turn.
It was a 4-chair turn, which is rare. And I was kind of hearing people talking, and apparently this season especially it was pretty rare. So that was cool.
Did you have a particular coach? Is that what they call him?
Yeah, coach.
Did you have somebody that you wanted to turn their chair around? And since you got all four,
Adam.
you could choose. Oh, you wanted Adam Levine.
I wanted Adam.
So if it was only Blake Shelton, you would have said, "No, I'm quitting this show.
Yeah,
I wanted Adam."
I'm good. No, it's
Can you imagine?
Blake is great. Blake is great.
Can you guys? No, I don't want you.
Let's do it. Let's try it again.
Let me sing a different song.
Yeah, I'll do the American Idol thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, just one more song, please.
Yeah, that was always fun with that show.
Yeah.
But at least you have obviously a lot of talent. But do you think the concept of The Voice has given you an opportunity? Do you think if you walked out on American Idol, you would have advanced? I know everybody has a lot of confidence.
That's an interesting question, actually. Yeah, I've never thought about that. I think The Voice is unique because it's different than all the other talent shows in that it's positive all the time. It's really negative. It's never negative, and that really appeals to a different kind of audience. And also, it is all about the singing and the performance. It's about the chemistry between the judges, but there's a lot of focus on the artist, and that was actually another interview. I was talking to somebody, and I was telling them, The Voice is a real thing. It's a TV show, but it's a real thing that really helps people's lives, musicians, and that's really incredible.
Well, and you in the Valley, you play with your dad.
Yeah.
He must be so proud of you right now.
Yeah. No, he was bummed he couldn't come today, but because he likes coming and seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
And he's ecstatic. We're really excited because we work together and we write together, and that's just kind of our plan for forever. So,
Does Mom feel left out?
She
does.
Maybe
I can tell
a little
by
bit.
the look on your face.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, she got to teach him. She got her time.
Yeah. No, that was really nice. That was very special. But she gets to come whenever she wants. She's a school teacher, so she's busy a lot. But yeah.
Let me ask you about the song selection process, because you picked Duran Duran's song, which is a song that we play here on KOOL FM, and
Absolutely.
you like music from the 80s and 90s. When you are on a show like that, is it super limited? Like, hey, I want to do Michael Jackson, and we don't have the rights to Michael Jackson. Sorry, you can't.
Not really. Honestly, they are pretty good about getting whatever you want cleared. They have a lot of reach. You know.
I guess that's my answer. Yeah. I thought it was going to be the opposite. I thought it was really limiting.
Yeah, no, they're really they have a lot of power in getting those songs. Like, I mean, actually, I think somebody did a Michael Jackson song for their blind.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So starting Monday and Tuesday, you move into the final stages of the show, or how does that? What's the next section?
No, it's the next section is the battles, and then it goes on for like months.
Okay.
It'll be a while. Yeah, it's the blinds, battles, knockouts, then the lives, and that goes on for like.
And you're on the
like
show, and you're like, this show takes forever.
Yes. I watched it last season, and so this is an interesting thing about me. I can't stand live music. I went to my favorite band of all time, Switchfoot. I went to probably their best album. They were playing it live, and it was a great show. He was like singing into the guitar. It was awesome. 45 minutes in, I was like, I'm out, guys.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Wait, that's what
I have
you
to
do.
perform. Yeah, I know. I have to perform. I can't watch.
See, that's what it is. He needs to perform, not just watch.
I don't think I'd want to go watch somebody do a radio show. I'd be like,
that's true.
what am I doing here if I'm not talking in the darn
How
microphone?
boring are you guys?
Like, give me that.
So I know we're putting you on the spot, and you're probably saving your voice for the competition. Can you give us a little taste of maybe a cappella, something that you are working on? Or
we don't know what we're gonna do yet. It's all words. Yeah, it's all.
Okay.
I couldn't give you a taste if I wanted to.
Well, what about Ordinary World? Can you sing a little bit of that?
Sure, yeah.
And I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to find.
How do you learn to hold the note like that? I karaoke, see?
Oh, okay.
And not very well, by the way. But I could never start coughing.
Yeah.
So, Josh, why don't we put Chad on the spot? Why don't
Okay,
you
yeah.
sing a little?
Ordinary World?
Okay, go for it.
Ordinary
Yeah.
World.
Something I don't know the words. Thankfully. No, that's faithfully.
Not really that bad.
No, you're not that bad. You just need to get a little more breath.
You know how I get really good?
Okay.
Is I turn the radio up really loud in my car, so I can hear really the real artist, and I don't even hear myself.
Do you sing in the car a lot?
I do. That's why I sounded so good just then, because I hadn't warmed up today, but I was singing in the car.
What is the warm up? What does that sound like when you're warming up your
a
voice?
warm up is actually I used to do like an hour of warming up, but then my vocal coach, she was like, "You need to stop doing that. That's way too much."
That's a long time.
It really is, yeah. And so now I do about 15 minutes of just like scales, and you do like ga 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 stuff like that. It's pretty much the generic stuff you see in movies about musicals and garbage.
Yeah,
it's pretty much that.
Woo, woo,
I don't do that. I do not do that. No, I do have a little bit of self-respect.
Do you do push-ups? I know some artists do that before they go out on stage.
That sounds a lot better for you than what I do, which is nothing.
Oh,
but
you just sit there and go,
yeah.
all right, at least I'm not
actually,
watching a concert tonight.
I literally lie on the ground and breathe. That's what I do.
Okay.
So yeah, no, that's been really helpful.
Call that yoga.
Oh, it's the California. What is it called? The California position. Yeah, where you just lie down.
You lie down and you breathe.
Yeah.
Yoga.
Yoga, that's what you're doing.
Yoga.
Anybody you want to say hi to? I know you're talking to your hometown this morning.
Yeah. I'd like to say hi to Mozart Productions. They're a homeschool theater group. I wouldn't have the confidence to get on stage and do that kind of stuff if it wasn't for them. Northwest Christian School. That's where I used to go to school. And all my friends, pretty much all of them are in Mozart except for a few.
Okay, shout out Mom so she doesn't feel left out.
And hi, Mom.
Josh
I
West.
just did the hi, Mom thing, guys.
I know.
I'm famous, and I just said hi, Mom. So
Any other thank yous?
I didn't even have to bust onto a newscast to do it, like get in front of a reporter. Hi, Mom.
Josh West is from Glendale. He is on The Voice, and we're going to be cheering you on, being the local guy, but also a very nice young man.
And great hair, huh?
Thank you very much.
Great hair.